What's up guys, it's Goonalista here bringing you another squad builder, and today this squad builder will set you back roughly about 400k of your Ultimate Team coins. And of course, if you are looking or searching for those coins, then go check out FIFA coins by below. The link will be in the description below for all your coin needs. So okay, a little bit about this squad. This squad features 3 different leagues. It is a hybrid. It features some players from Ligue 1 in France, it also features some players from Ligue BBVA, and also it has some players from Serie as well. So of course they all get 100% on their chemistry as well, which is what you want. So of course we're going to start off, and today we're going to start off with the right back, not with the goalkeeper as normal, and we have ourselves Abate. This guy is one of my favourite right backs just purely because of that 93 pace. He does have a high attacking work rate, but you know what, this has 2 CDMs in there, and you know what, he very rarely gets caught up, and he has great recovery because of his pace, and he gets forward and helps. So there you go, you can see he can get back, and then he can play like a nice pass through for the striker to finish there, which is what I wanted from my right back as well. He's fairly tall, which is quite good at 5'11", which is good because normally your fullbacks are quite small. So we're going to come across to the first centre back, and you know what, I decided to go for this guy instead of Chiellini. I do like Angelo Ogbonna, you know, medium attacking work rate, high defensive work rate, and I wanted that. And also, you know, I prefer him slightly to Chiellini. You know, he just seems to be a monster and covers the ground for me very well, and he's just, you know, does the simple things, wins the ball cleanly, and very rarely gets caught out of position, which is what I want. And he's dirt cheap as well. So now we come to this player, and this player is a transfer, or sorry, an upgraded player. You know, he's been upgraded from his usual card, which was 79, and now he's at 81. And you know what, I can feel the upgrade. He's not quicker, but they've upgraded a lot of his other stats. What I like about Pogba is he covers the ground well. Look at that strength. They're trying to pull him back. It's not gonna happen, not today at all. And there you go, he's managed to get the crossing for the winner. Can he contribute with goals and assists as well? Yes, of course he can. He's got an assist there, and look, has he got the pace to stay ahead and the strength if they got near him? Yes, and he can finish. He's got a fantastic shot on him. He's absolutely outstanding. One of my favourite players. He does well with the goals and the assists as well, which is what I wanted. And you know what, he just covers the ground well and complements the other CDM slot really well. So now we're going to come to the Ligue 1 players, and we have ourselves a couple of informs. This player is from this week's Team of the Week, Payet. You know, high attack and work rate, medium defense work rate, 4-star weak foot and skill moves. And this guy just was great at centre attacking mid, which is where I wanted him. He's default as a centre mid, but I prefer to use him at centre attacking mid due to his, like, you know, his attributes. They seem better suited towards that. You know, he held that like centre attacking mid role really well, contributed with goals and with assists, and to the general play as well. And if you want to see a review of him, drop a comment below and I might review him for you. So of course, if you want to see that, hit the comment section. So we come now to Valbuena. You know what, people don't like him because he's lightweight. He is lightweight, but I enjoy using this guy. I think he's an absolute tank, and you know, it's one of my favorite like tricky players. Sometimes I convert him to striker, and this is what I mean. All right, look at that. You know, small and tricky, gets around the defenders. They have to chop him down because he has the agility and balance. He is like a poor man's French Messi at times. Can he play a perfect pass? Well, look at that, absolutely perfect pass there. It's like he had backspin on the ball for Benzema to score the goal. And again, look at that, nicks the ball off the defenders there, and then has the ability as well to just put it in on his weak foot. You know what, he is like a player that I like to use. But of course, you know, Ultimate Team is all about strength. But if you're looking at purely technical ability, then you know what, he is one of your guys that you should try out. And of course, his regular card is a non-rare, which is always a bonus if you want to give him a try and see what you think of him. So guys, we come now to the goalkeeper finally, and this is all the rest of our players are from Ligue BBVA in Spain, and we have ourselves a goalkeeper. He was one of the best last year, if not the best, and he had Team of the Year, but this year 86 rated. You know, acrobatic save style, only 6'1". That is the one drawback to Casillas, is he's not the tallest, he's not going to reach everything, but you know what, he can reach a lot as well, and he makes some absolutely spectacular saves, keeps you in games, and that's what I wanted from him. You know what, he's just quick around off his line, great spring as well, and can pull off decent saves. And you know, he kept me in quite a few games. So we come to the centre back now, and we have ourselves Sergio Ramos. This guy has a high attacking work rate, so it meant that I had to, that's why I paired him up with Ogbonna, who has a high defensive work rate. But you know what, Ramos is one of the best defenders in the game, and his Team of the Year is something special. But look, he's got the pace there. That guy was like way ahead of him. He did have a bad touch, but he still managed to catch him up. He'd have caught him up anyway. And of course, because of that high attacking work rate, look at him there bombing on. What on earth was he doing there? But it doesn't matter because he's there to score a goal, which is what you want from him, and that's what he'll offer you. You know, he's got that YOLO attacking style sometimes. So we come to the left back now, and we have ourselves Jordi Alba. And you know what, I've got a, like quite a solid like right back in terms of height. This guy's a small guy, but you know, I want him to like have that pace to recover as well, which is what you want there. He was miles behind, had that pace to catch up, and he does do well with the attacking as well. Look at that, just like a nice clean tackle. Look at that pace just to get there ahead of midfielder who thought he had the ball. And you know, he does have a high attacking work rate, but I find that as long as the rest of the team is balanced well, then it will help. So we come to the other centre defensive mid, and that's why I've got myself Song. I needed someone strong in there, you know, who's got a high defensive work rate as well to help cover Alba when he goes wandering. And this guy is just purely there to do the water carrier work, and which he does well. You know, nothing spectacular from him, but he does all the simple things that helps your team go on and attack and just helps you win the ball back, and has the simple ability to pass and bring it to the other more talented players in the squad. So we come to ourselves in for Modric. I did a review on him. If you know, want to see what I thought about him, go check it out. 4-star weak foot and skill moves. He's got 12 goals and 4 assists as well. And this guy was a pleasure to play with. You know, check out that review if you want to know any more about him. But you know what? He gets into great positions, great movement, great skills. You know, works the keeper quite often. His shooting isn't the best, but he's still capable of scoring you goals as well. You know, he's not the strongest, so that's why I played him that far forward. But he can contribute with goals there, as you can see. And this was my favourite goal that I did score with him in the end. You know, picked up the ball from the corner, the defence was slow to get near him, you know, tried little skill moves, and then on his so-called weaker foot there, then just finessed it into the top corner. And you know, it's one of those guys, 200k at the moment, he'll probably drop a little bit hopefully. And then we come to the striker. You know, I had a choice of several people I could use up top, but you know what, Benzema is one of my favourites. You know why? Because he's strong, he's quick enough as well, and you know what, he can finish. That's what I like about him. The defence didn't get near him. Bad mistake not to get near this guy, because you know what, this guy will finish. You know, in the box, if you don't close him down and snap at his feet, give him time and space, he will beat the keeper. Again, there, another quality finish. You know what, there, defenders on their heels, you know, little roll there, and he puts the ball into the back of the net. And again, you know what, if you're gonna let this guy turn and run at you, then it's going to be bad news for you really. And you know, just score goals for me. And of course, is he a threat in the air? Can he score those headers if you want to play that way? And the answer is yes. So there you go, Benzema there heading up this squad. That is the full team for you. As you can see there, it's a hybrid. It gets itself the full 100 chemistry as well, which is what you want, you know. And it's a good squad for me. It helped me win quite a few games. I highly recommend you try it if you have 400k knocking about there. And that's it guys, that's a squad. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.